So, hi, dear Leo. Very, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a journal you versus them current energy check in reading for all the Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus rising for the next 72 hours. Please keep in mind the roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, it is definitely not your story. Don't try to fit yourself forcibly into the reading, please. For personal reading healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass, two links are given below. So let's start. Okay, Leo. Let's see on your side what we have. You can take it as feelings, energies, thoughts, whatever you feel like. Okay, the roles can be reversed also. Let's see. On your side, we have the Sun card, the World card, the Five of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the Queen of Cups. You guys are enjoying your freedom because right now your life is drama free, conflict free, chaos free. You guys are feeling the happiest. Sun is the happiest card in the deck. Yes. So you guys are feeling very happy, very light-hearted, very open to the idea of living your life to the fullest because this is the end of a very chaotic and conflicted kind of a cycle in your life. Something just ended. Maybe not a connection, not a relationship, maybe some kind of conflict just got resolved. The residual energy is still there, but you guys are like, okay, this is if the biggest portion is over, this is also going to be over in a few days. Okay, so you guys are enjoying your freedom regarding a situation where the drama or the chaos or the conflict is over. The situation was pulling you in so many directions in a very negative way, and you guys were feeling drained. Now you guys are feeling Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, a lot of self love, self care, self healing, and a sense of relief and compassionate and loving and nurturing kind of energy towards actually yourself and everything and everyone around you. It's like you guys are feeling love for everything and everyone. You guys are in the forgiveness mode and compassionate mode right now. Even if somebody hurt you, you guys are like, okay, I know the reason why they hurt you. As if your emotional intelligence button is switched on, and you guys are able to feel and realize why people behave the way they behave, and what make them behave in a certain way and what you should be doing about it, handling it with love and care. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see the message. I thought I forgot in between. Love yourself first. See, your self respect makes you more romantically attractive because you're choosing yourself over a situation, over a conflict or chaos or something. This is making you more attractive in potential suitors' eyes. I don't know what, in your own eyes, actually. So, loving yourself first is actually helping you to remove all the chaos and conflict and drama out of your life, a drama free life, a happy life, and it's making you feel like, oh my god, finally, right? Relief. Let's see the energy that attached to you, their energies towards you, towards the situation. We have the Queen of Pentacles, the Moon card, and the Ten of Swords. Bottom of the deck is Seven of Pentacles. This is someone who learned their lesson on a like deeper level. The confusion is over, the mystery is over. There's nothing that they're confused about. There is nothing that they are feeling like hidden and unresolved or unsaid or unexpressed, as if they are also feeling the relief of ending something that was confusing the hell out of them, that was making their life hellish in some way. So, this is someone who is trying their best to remain mature, grounded, practical. They got their lesson, they learned their lesson on a deeper level, and now they are trying their best to integrate those lessons in their life and move ahead with a lot of integrity, with a lot of sense of, okay, whatever happened, happened. I learned my lesson. From this point onwards, I'm going to make sure I'm not going to create these kind of circumstances in my life anymore. Bottom of the deck is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is someone who is taking a step back and re-evaluating their whole life regarding their love and relationship area from a distance, understanding what they did, or like whatever they did, why they did whatever they did, and how they handled the situations and what they did wrong in the situations. Basically, they are learning how to take accountability of their actions, or how to not to repeat the same kind of mistakes again ever in this lifetime in their love and relationship area. They have also learned a very, very, very deep lesson out of this situation. It's an ending of a cycle here, right? And both of you are feeling free in your own ways. Okay, it's a very light-hearted energy, both from both the sides. Like, okay, as if you guys are coming out of a very heavy and burdensome kind of cycle of your lives, individually also and as a couple also. Okay, let's see the message for them. This is the card I'm getting for everyone today. What is wrong? Everyone have to heal their childhood issues, family issues, mother wound, father wound. Okay, because of this situation, they might have gotten to the point of understanding why they are the way they are and what they should do about it, right? So they are going deeper on their in the like regarding their issues that might be coming out of their childhood, or that might be coming out of their like relationship with their parents, or their relation like their parents relationship or something like that, that keeps on affecting their love life again and again and again. Cross watchers, if it is true for you, work on this. You got the chance. Hmm? Good for you guys. Let's see for the connection what we have, where this is heading in the next 72 hours. So we have the Seven of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Two of Swords. Yep. This is like both of you trying your best to not to create any more scenarios in the situation, not to create any more illusions or delusions in the situation. Both of you guys are trying your best to protect your own peace individually as well, and as like mutual energy as well. Both of you are just doing your own thing, protecting yourselves from the not so good energies, and trying to be very mature, very grounded, very sorted about it. Even though you guys are going to feel up in their kind of energy from time to time, or you guys are going to feel blocked in the situation from time to time, like what's going to happen next. But both of you are just doing your own thing, chilling, doing your like living your life. This connection, this situation is for the time being, it's over. Hmm? For the timing, it's like, okay, let's live our own individual lives, and let's see, maybe in the future, after maybe 2 months, 2 weeks, 2 years, or who knows. So things are a little bit, things are going to be up in the air a little bit. A blockage is there because you guys might not be able to understand the next step or next level of the situation. But and otherwise you guys are just chilling and doing your own thing, both of you. Bottom of the deck is a 10 of cups. It's like both of you trying to surround yourself with good people, good vibes, and good energies as much as you guys can, so that you guys can heal, so that you guys can feel the relief, and be in this energy, be in this light-hearted and good energies. Hmm? Okay, so for the connection, it's very mature, very settled, very sorted kind of energy. Nothing happening, nothing moving ahead, no hard feelings also, but a little bit of up in the air energy regarding the future direction. So it's just current energy, so I'm not reading what's happening next, but right now it's like that. Weekly energies, you can check the weekly readings for your sign till I think 22. It's there on the channel. Let's see for the situation, the message. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you are guided to take. See, right now maybe things are not working out, but if you guys think as a mutual energy that you guys can give it a shot again, you guys can make the effort from both the sides. After this healed version of you is going to come out, you guys can think about it if possible. If not, then you guys should not take it as like the failure of your life and you're never going to get love, or you're never going to get what you want. It's not like that. Make the effort of great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. In the coming future, you guys are going to be guided to take step towards another love, maybe, or maybe towards each other. Try to make the effort. Try to go with your instincts. Let's see the last message or guidance for Leo people for this thing. कहाँ मैं? Three of Cups. Okay. Spend your time with like minded people. Okay. Go out of your comfort zone, have fun, connect with people who are like on your same mental level, crazy like me or something. Just go out and have fun with like-minded people, volunteer, spend your time with good people, good energies, good vibes, with friends, with family. Right now you need light-hearted energies around you. Don't need anything like big, like therapies or something like that, and nothing serious as of now. If you're already taking all of these things, of course you have to continue, but for the time being, spend your time with good people, good vibes, and good energies, and keep going. Hmm? Cool. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.